That's what that was. Okay, you got gay, right? Gay is, and I'm not talking about nobody. Homosexual. We can't say gay.
That's an offensive word to the people.
No, the fuck it's not. That's what they call, man. It's an offensive word. And that's a problem I have. Let me go ahead and air this out first. You're not about to fucking tell me.
They hate that word.
Yeah,
that's the N word for yes.
No, ain't no such thing as an N word. Ain't no such thing as an N word. Niggas get over it. You know what I'm saying? If I hear a gay person call a motherfucker a fag, then I can call you a fag too.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
If you
flat the fuck out. No. Because this is the thing, man. Y'all not going to... That's what I'm saying. You're not going to take every word that is used to describe you. In 10 more years, homosexual is going to be offensive. We're just people. Yeah. No, motherfucker. Look, we have to describe what it is you're doing. Yeah. We have to. And you can't sit there and take every word that we use to describe what it is you're doing as offensive. You're doing it. If that's the case, then you feel offensive about your lifestyle.
Yeah, but I can't tell a person what to or not to feel offensive about. That's almost like saying what you believe in is wrong.
See, that's a huge
you know what I'm saying?
Though. That's a huge, because everyone has a different line, though.
But at the end of the day, whether you want to call me colored, Negro, black, African American, any of that shit, I'm just saying those are the eras. Those are the eras. You know what I mean? It doesn't disguise that your fucking skin is darker than other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You can't demonize every fucking word it is to describe, you know what I mean, what it is that you are. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. You can't do that shit. I ain't got so fucking heated about that. I forgot my original point, motherfuckers. Talk your shit live. TYSL QB right here. Got my man Nate the Great. Got the homie D Nate. Wow. We appreciate y'all joining us. We'll be back. Hopefully next time it'll be with the homie Sean Money. We gotta go bail him out. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't bailing out shit. I'm hungry.
Well, he might be in there for a little bit. So
like, we got you
next time or not.
We got you.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all.
Because you affect them even more. What was she game?
Because it ain't about game. It ain't about game. It's not about gaining anything.
I'm just trying to say what she was thinking. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and defend, because
I'm just telling her why people are irate about it. Why it's a topic. We ain't talk about it. It's a topic because it's controversy. It's controversial because he said black. That's why it's a topic. She don't say black. She don't come on this piece of paper.
Okay, but what about when people say our first black president? What about that? Is that wrong?
That's an excellent point.
They say our first black president. Why can't it just be the president?
Plenty of white people say
Why can't it just be the president? Why can't we have multicultural president?
And nobody got bent out of shape.
But they made it a thing. Bro, my first black president.
Okay, then so
presidents don't be black.
When did you?
Honestly, brands are. Everyone don't have multicultural, but everyone do because your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna get that deep, but you know what I'm saying? But really,
nigga, you just lost me.
Come back, brother. Come back. But really, yeah, I mean that's why she's. Like,
I think she was trying to give them like
black girls been looking up to the Beyonce. You just now realize.
I'm gonna tell you, I feel like that. I feel like the same thing about this, because I'm not gonna be on no
same reason why Kaepernick was kneeling.
I'm saying on some double bias type shit. I'm not gonna be on.
I was cool with that.
Like what the
people took offense. Why you ain't putting your hand?
I feel like black people or anybody getting mad about her saying black is the same like the same shit with gay people not wanting to be called gay. Like that's some bullshit. If you choose to describe yourself as this, like you don't never hear no gay person saying, "Yo, I'm a homosexual. I'm not straight." Like no, they say I'm gay.
Like what do you want to do though? Like
you don't say I'm colored. You don't say I'm African American. You say like nigga, you black.
It depends on.
But my thing is, the reason why it shouldn't have been a big deal. The reason it shouldn't have been a big deal is because it was positive, though. If she would have made it was hateful, yeah, whatever. But it was positive.
It's not even about positive or hateful. It's about determining. America is so critical.
But it shouldn't be.
The word black.
It shouldn't.
They take all the positive and just
I
say
think
black.
You just said this about, can't we just say, like you said, gay?
You can't. Certain stages you can't.
I gotta put on the paper, am I white or am I fucking right?
I
gotta put white.
Right.
They don't even say Caucasian no more. They say white. Like, bitch, you white. I'm not even white. The fuck? But like, at least say like Caucasian.
Giving a speech. She's giving a speech at this stage. You have to be
good.
Word.
She slighted the Grammys because the Grammys are racist. She said, fuck y'all. And after she proceeded to keep talking about it, she was like, yeah, I shouldn't have won this. She should have won it.
She did say
fucking Hello was a great song.
She actually opened up with that.
album was better.
She opened up with that. She opened up. She said the reason why she even went into this. She said I should not be accepting this award.
She was damn near crying. She said Beyonce is my ultimate role model. That's like her favorite person.
She said. I think she said she was a idol.
She was getting choked up. That shit was real to me.
I'm not saying
and I don't even care. I don't even care because I'm not a huge Beyonce fan. I'm not a huge Adele fan. I like them both. They're cool.
It was some ill shit.
It was a nice salute. Beyonce was feeling it. Jay was feeling it. You know what I mean?
But you know what? I remember when I was watching it though. It was a lady. I don't know who the fuck the bitch was. They showed her in the audience and coincidentally it was a white lady. But when she said my black friends, it was like they already knew this bitch was gonna make a face. She was like,
why she make a face? Because it was not the time to say it.
Why wasn't the time to say it?
That's the only reason.
Man, it was the definite time to say it. What was she supposed to say? But see, that's what I'm saying. Niggas be getting mad about shit. Like, if she would have said, like, if motherfuckers that know Adele in her personal life, like, man, you ain't got no white friends. Why you ain't say your black friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers can't win.
But why would she have to say black friends, though?
But I mean, if
they're your friends.
Because look at this. Look at this. What if Adele sitting on that stage and she said friends first. But what if she thought about it like, damn, I don't have no white friends. All these white people standing behind me right now, they my business partners. They're associates through business. Yeah. My friends are black. My black friends. You empowered us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
would it have been different if Adele was black and she said that?
It would have been different if she said African American.
No, what if Adele was black?
Word usage matters. That's why she's getting criticism. Black is more of a Black Lives Matter. They associate that word with all this.
See, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Like white is a strong word when really you're Caucasian or European.
Well, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how they think. That's why she's getting on it.
See, I think in my mind, I feel like if I were to say, I feel more white if I'm like, yeah, my African American friends. I feel like
if
that
you on that stage,
that sounds white as
way
hell.
more racist.
That sounds white to the
If I got up there and I was like, pale. And my African American friends, that sounds so fucking.
But that's the term that's on applications.
What would you think? Okay, what if I
don't take none of that shit.
And you say, I like to give a shout out to all my friends, especially my black friends.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
If I said especially,
but I should be in the category of friends. You don't have to point me out.
That's what she said.
But the white people ain't gonna feel as empowered as.
Excuse me. That's what she said, though, bro.
Like, okay, what if I was giving the speech and I was like, yo, and I say like, he's honored, but then I say, man, especially you, because I know you've been trying, like this thing, the podcast, and it's like, man, I know you've really been wanting to do this. Like, what if I called you out specifically? I could have just said both y'all, but what if I knew that you really wanted this, and I'm like, you know what, hey.
But they already know we black.
I'm just trying to take the color away from trying to make it.
But that's the only reason why they'll get
you say because singling out, right?
Yeah, she.
So what if I singled you out because you really wanted this? And I was like, yeah, my friends.
But you're not saying
my friends and I really wanted this.
You're not saying my black
friend.
You giving my name. Like my name, Dean Napier, don't sound.
Yeah. But okay. Wait, hold on.
On the interview, Dean Napier come before Tyrone Johnson.
No.
Because our word is messed up, but when I show up, I'm here though.
What did you just say? You said you saying my name, right?
Right.
Is that not the name that we as black people have chose to be acknowledged by? We got mad when motherfuckers said colored. We got mad when motherfuckers said Negro. Some of us got mad when they said African American because we ain't neither one of them motherfuckers.
That is a good point.
I'm not black. This is black.
That is a good point though. Like
I'm brown skinned.
But you chose y'all would have to acknowledge yourself as a black person.
Yeah. You can. That is kind of a balance.
I'm just saying terminology. If you
saying terminology as well,
sit here
brother.
and tell me that
black
words don't matter, why do people have different vast of vocabulary? Okay?
No, I'm not saying words don't matter. I'm not saying words don't matter.
Group of friends. That's why she's
I'm not saying words don't matter. But what I'm saying is there is no difference between a stripper and a dancer if both of y'all taking y'all clothes off. Whether you want to call a nigga black, white, black or colored or whatever the hell, whatever, you choosing to identify by this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you are what you are. So you can't get mad when somebody else identify you as what you would choose to identify by.
If you were born in a slave, if you was enslaved,
okay,
You get mad because somebody call you a boy, and another person get mad because they call them a nigga. But to them, they both the same thing.
If you a slave,
I mean, if
I was born a slave, right? If I was born a slave, I'm gonna get mad at you calling me anything because you're fucking, you know what I mean? Like I'm doing, it's all this other shit that's extra with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now in this society that we in right now, given that same situation, the difference is you're calling me a boy, my nigga. We live in the same life. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 kids at home, I got 5. You go to work every day, I do too. You know what I mean? Like my struggles might be more. But because you feel like, you know what I mean, you sitting in this skin, you can call me a boy. Nah, that ain't how it go, bro. That's why I don't like boy. I have no problem with the word nigga. I think everybody should be able to use the word nigga.
But honestly, I'm not a nigga. Nigga's an ignorant person.
No, nigga is the color black.
Negro is the color black. Nigga is like
nigga is the color black. Because if you aren't you not a Christian?
Yeah.
In the New Testament, in the book of
what are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Like, I hate when people say white Jesus or they keep trying to paint him as a lady. Like, do y'all know demographics? You can literally look at
and you know what? That's what white people got to be mad about right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the corporate white folks, you know what I'm saying? They want to make all the other white folks fit into this box or whatever. Like, and you know they trying to dumb y'all down, man. They trying to play y'all like y'all just don't think or whatever.
Y'all.
Yeah, them white people.
That's my friend though.
What do you mean, y'all?
You know what? I'm gonna sip this.
That's my friend.
Drink.
You saying y'all? Like, hold on a minute. If we go somewhere, hold on. Let's say, hold on. We TYSL. We go somewhere, and they come up to you. They be like, "What's up, Nate the Great? Hey man, y'all do great. Why you hanging out with those people?"
Who gonna say that? To me?
Yeah, but they talking about us. Will you feel
it's gonna be a
why? No. Those is considered like
they
black.
Ain't saying that. If I was
those is worse than black, but it ain't as aggressive as black. But it's segregating. Black is
those
segregating.
people is worse than black.
How? Not coming from a Caucasian singer
to me.
Segregating her friends.
Deadass. If somebody came to you, if I can turn the tables and
say, like those people.
What about they say those? They say those people. Say there was another white person. Say those people. That's worse than saying the white dudes. I'd much rather you say the white dudes than those people. That sounds like we don't speak on them. I don't like that
same
shit.
thing.
What do you mean? Like,
so would it have been better for them to say, you know, my friend, you know, and just left it at that? Then my black friends like, damn. Why you gotta specify?
It goes back to the little girl.
But everybody know every black girl already looked up to Beyonce. She's just figuring that shit out.
The Grammys ain't know that. The Grammys
white fucking knew that. That's the only way she
but look though. Let's say the Grammys did know that, but the Grammys never acknowledged it.
Yeah.
Now Adele made them acknowledge it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
She just made them salty because they tried to go with the the white pick, the safe pick, and then she was just like, nah.
Right.
She's just nah.
Right.
This is real. This album was better than this album. That's just what it was.
At the end of the day, that's what she really was saying.
Besides Hello.
That's what she really was saying.
Another song. I can't even think of another song.
She was really saying that Beyonce album was better.
It was.
And it's like Kanye said when Taylor Swift, numbers and audience showed that she's supposed to win that shit.
Exactly.
But you got Kanye coming and talking about Beyonce. Nigga, hold up. If we getting voted, she got more votes. I know you don't agree with it because that's your homie, but motherfucker outdo you.
What was the video for that? I don't remember.
I forgot.
Beyonce was. I can't even remember to compare the two.
Taylor Smith won it, and he went up there. Oh, Beyonce should have won it. And
I mean, all I'm saying, Adele should have won.
Welcome to TYSL Season 2.